May the 6th, 2026. Today I am going to make few announcements. This announcement will change the entire earth of all level of human race and all things above and below on earth as well. The war and violence will end for peace and justice for all, without discrimination of nationality, religion, or color of skin. I am going to speak about the Master of the Universe Center will arrive in Washington, D.C. within between 1 to 2 weeks through his divine daughter, who is the Queen of the Divine Kingdom, the firstborn from him, that revealed in Genesis chapter 1 verse 26 and 27. On this verse say that the Master of the Universe, which is the almighty, eternal, supernatural power that has no beginning, no end, because He's always exists throughout the universe. Now, He does not create all things throughout the universe Himself, but He only creates one female soul first. This female is the Queen of the Divine Kingdom. The Queen of the Divine Kingdom is Himself, the governing of the universe Himself, that He built Himself into this female soul that addressed as Divine Daughter. She is 100% of Him, and she is holding the authority of governing the human race and all living creatures throughout the universe. And He also created a male soul from Himself as the Messiah. Now these two, the Queen of the Divine Kingdom and the Messiah's supernatural power, create all things throughout the universe, include the earth and human race. On Genesis 1:26 and 27 verse say, we create man, male and female, in our image of God. The male soul is the Messiah, come down as Jesus, fully man. He came, He left the earth, and He promised that He come back through the unknown advocate who proceed from the Father. The unknown advocate is a specialist of the truth, which is He referred to the female, the Queen of the Divine Kingdom, which is older than Him, because of the Queen of the Divine Kingdom, the firstborn, and she has the ownership. She inherited the estate of the Almighty Master of the Universe. So she holds ownership of all creation, include the earth, human race. So she is the queen of the divine kingdom. Now the divine kingdom only have 3 persons. All 3 persons are divine. And the divine family also have another line, 2 different lines of human. The first lines are 2, the master and the 2 human soul, which is divine. That is the first line. And the second line is only human. But in the divine family, this only human is born from the female, fully divine and fully human, queen of the divine kingdom. And attached to this human only the member of the royal divine family, the Nana extended, add up today. I know 3 because I have the feel that the master of the universe did not say exactly to me, because if he say to me, I say it and you're not going to believe me, you're going to say, oh, she's in favor of this and that, and she say that. So the master of the universe spoke to Pope Leo the 14th, personal secretary, Monsignor Amanus. So these 3 divine family member is International Court of Justice President Judge Nawaz Salam, Canada Prime Minister Mark Carney, and Russia President Putin. These 3 are the extended divine family, and it is kind of difficult for me to explain it. And the second line of divine family is the children born from the female. The female is me. I am Majesty, Mariette. I am the divine daughter. I am the queen of the divine kingdom. Since I born in this world, my divine Father always within me raised me to the woman that I am today. And through me, he told, I already know that, but he made sure that the whole world to understand correctly. He spoke to the same personal secretary of Pope Leo the 14th. He said, tell my daughter, my divine in her, and my supernatural power in her, which is in me, this one. So but see here, I don't governing this world on my own. I base on the creation law. The creation law summarized throughout the Bible, the Old and the New Testament, and the book of Revelation. The Master of the Universe had just ordered me. He said, daughter, prepare for your Airbus, the Queen of the Divine Kingdom Airbus, to fly in Washington, D.C. with your predestined spouse, the active duty Army General Austin Scott Miller. He is a prince because he's so predestined to marry to the Queen of the universe, not Queen of the Divine Kingdom. Queen of universe is service. Queen of Divine Kingdom is a supernatural power, governing supernatural power. And in the Airbus, we'll have the active duty Army Judge, Advocate General, Lieutenant General Stuart Rich. He's a prince because his soul was predestined at the Queen of Universe, younger brother, so he also prince. Also with him was his wife, Cindy Rich, and Royal Canadian Air Force Lieutenant Dana Rep Campbell. He's a pilot. He is the captain flight Queen of the Divine Kingdom Airbus. He will move to training and to fly the Gulf Stream G800 private jet. It's a brand new. It donates a gift from President Putin and Russian Federation. So this will be delivery in Washington, D.C. to the Queen of the Divine Kingdom by President Putin. He will representing the Russian Federation to handle the legal document ownership of that jet G800 to the Queen of the Divine Kingdom. Now the Divine Queen of the Universe will come along with General Austin Scott Miller, Lieutenant General Stuart Rich, and his wife, Cindy Rich, and the pilot, to Washington before the Almighty Master of the Universe arrival in Washington. They're gonna go on my airplane. So I'm given order to every government, aviation. This is not even government, in ex-America, in aviation, at the airport, at the CIA get out, and the FBI to support these two generals to prepare the road for the Almighty Master of the Universe arrival. Now you, every one of you in Washington, I invested this to Senator Summer and Chief Justice John Roberts Jr. You two gonna lead this one, along with Army Lieutenant General Matthew Moses, tax collector McFarland. The Old Testament, Moses was not the real Moses. It was a revelation. It revealed about the Army, Lieutenant General Matthew McFarland. He's in Washington. I think he is commanding General Joy Base Louis McCrory, I think. So he have to do that along with Senator Schumer and Chief Justice Robert Jr. to support, welcome the Queen of Divine Kingdom, Airbus, General Austin Scott Miller, and Lieutenant General Stuart Reed. That is your responsibility, Senator Schumer. Lieutenant General McFarland and Chief Justice John Robert Jr. You have high rank in the government, but I'm higher. I am my divinity. Supernatural power of the Queen of the Divine Kingdom. And the Messiah created this earth. All government operate their business on my land. I own this land. So don't tell me you are government, isn't it? No. You don't own the government, don't own the land. Government own nothing. All the money government spent from the taxpayer. Somehow, the master of the universe asked me to allow Donald Trump to face him through me. So this surprised me. In my head, I will not let Donald Trump face to face this face. But somehow the master asked me to do that. Because I have to do what the master of the universe tell me. He's my daddy. I don't do things on my own. And Melania Trump, you get ready to get your husband out of this land. I already spoke on all the video. You did not, I'm speaking to Melania Trump here. I'm speaking to you. Listen to me carefully. I am a queen of the divine kingdom. I own this whole universe or thing. The American existence already terminated on January 7, 2025. It's fulfilled. The book of Revelation, chapter 21, verse 1 to 6. The Bible says America not found in end time event. It's done. In another word, when Donald Trump sworn in, he sworn in no country. So he is not the president. There's no land for the country. There's no people to vote. There's no taxpayer to pay. But I will explain more about that. I already explained on all the videos. You have to go and look for it. It's too long for me to repeat the same thing. So the master of the universe ordered Melania Trump to get your husband out of this continent. He told me the country where to go, but I prefer not to say. Let you, Melania Trump, you enjoy where to go. to take him to. Donald Trump don't have that authority. You have that authority in Donald Trump to take him out ASAP. But that's going to be after the mass of believers arrive in Washington through me. And I will be somewhere in Washington. You, Mariette Trump, you get to see face to face with the Master through me. You cannot see me, so you see him. But you might can feel him. I'm not 100% sure you can feel him. But I am sure other people will feel him. That's one I absolutely sure. And I also absolutely sure a lot of people will receive a healing. I will only able to stay in Washington very short time to meet with certain people. And then after the jet, the G800 jet delivered to me, President Putin, I'm looking forward to see you. I like the way you speak. When you say thing, you do it. You say thing, you did not change. I like that. That's how my Divine Father taught me. That's why my Divine Father chose you to be in the Divine Family Extended. After the jet delivered to me, I will fly to Toronto, Canada, for the event that is enjoyed by Prime Minister Mark Carney. And after Canada, I will go to Azerbaijan and to Moscow, Russia, and to Pakistan. That's what the Master of the Universe gave it to me. That's how he going to end war and violence for peace. There's no negotiation. It's an enforcement of the creation law. I already told Prime Minister McCartney, there's no negotiation. McCartney soul was created with the assignment end war and violence for peace and justice. I already told him it's not going to be fun, it's going to suffer, it's going to be difficult, but it's built to his soul. He cannot deny it. There are other people too. So the General Austin Scott Miller, Lieutenant General Stuart Rich, and Lieutenant General Matthew McFarland, Chief Justice, you have the assignment. You must do them. Don't give it to Justice Ellen Kagan. It's not going to work. You take the file back. Don't hide from the old man already come out talk to you. You have to work on that bill. Pay all the debt for the ex-America to the Almighty God. I'm not kidding. I think I'm done. Okay, my father say it's done. So